In presidential politics, the focus is on the Deep South as Mississippi and Alabama hold their Republican primaries tomorrow. In a CBS News-New York Times poll out this morning, Republican voters nationwide give Rick Santorum a 4-point edge over Mitt Romney.
73%, though, say they expect Romney will win the Republican presidential nomination. Political correspondent Jan Crawford is covering the GOP campaign. She's in Birmingham, Alabama this morning. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Erica. Here in Alabama, there are more than a few Republicans who hope that 73% that think Romney's going to win this thing are wrong. You hear a lot about Southern hospitality. Well, the South has not been that friendly to Mitt Romney. This time, though, he may have just enough friends if that large conservative bloc splits between Rick Santorum and Newt Gingrich. Battling for the key conservative vote in a tight three-way race, Santorum suggested Sunday it's time for Gingrich to stop playing the spoiler and get out.
At some point, it becomes irrelevant whether he's in the race. I think this race is going to become a two-person race.
Santorum has momentum with a win over the weekend in Kansas. That puts him well ahead of Gingrich in the delegate count. Santorum now has won in 7 states, giving him 179 delegates. Gingrich has won just 2 southern states, South Carolina and Georgia, and has 97 delegates. Romney is still way ahead with 428. The magic number to get the nomination, 1,144 delegates. A win in Mississippi or Alabama Tuesday is critical for both, but especially for Gingrich, who's defiant in the face of growing pressure to quit. On Sunday, he tried to point out the big differences between him and Santorum and predicted another Southern win.
I represent the Reagan tradition of very large ideas. He represents being a team player on a Washington team.
The split only helps Romney, who would have an uphill climb in the conservative South. His Mormon faith continues to be an issue for some evangelical voters. In a radio interview, Romney was asked point blank about his beliefs.
Do you, as a Mormon, believe that America is the new promised land, yes or no?
You're going to have to go talk to the church and ask them what they think about that. There's no question about the fact that Israel is the promised land.
And on the campaign trail, Romney's trying to fit in.
Morning, y'all. Good to be with you. I got started right this morning with a biscuit and some cheesy grits.
Triggering some grits one-upsmanship from Gingrich.
I just wanted to reassure all of you that I have had some acquaintance in a variety of forms, whether it's with shrimp, with cheese, with gravy. I get it.
Now, as any Southerner will tell you, Romney didn't quite get it right on the grits. It's cheese grits, not cheesy grits. But grits and gravy, like Gingrich said, listen, I grew up in Alabama. You put butter on grits, gravy goes on biscuits. But despite this gravy issue, people here seem to be cutting Gingrich a lot of slack, Erica and Charlie. They think he is smart, he's visionary, and they like that he can take on President Obama. So as he draws these big crowds here in Alabama and in Mississippi, he is saying he is going to stay in this race and he's going to win.
Jan, thank you so much.